Welcome to another episode of Brave Namibia, where we celebrate both ordinary and extraordinary Namibians. In our first clip today, Tanja Bause chats to artist Lucky Kapanda in Windhoek.
My name is Lucky Kapanda. My first name is Lucas. How are they calling me Lucky? When I was in South Africa, I was just like a lucky. When we go somewhere with the people to do something, we are just succeed everything. Yeah, then they call me, oh, you are lucky. Just from there, just lucky, they call me lucky until the name. I born in on South region, at Kashia village, but we calling it years where we go to our small town, and the big town is Okahau.
Did you go to school there?
Yeah, I schooling when I was young, like a grade 1, grade 2, so grade 3, and so grade 4 I'm here. Because those times I was difficult to school because our culture, we are just go to the farm to look after the cattle. Like a school, why not we done the school because we go to the farm like 2 months, 1 month. After that, we go to come to school again, like 1 month, we go back again to the farm again, And when that's why I think 1979, when I think my friends they come to look at job here, then also I'm thinking to let it go to look at job like other people. I went to the farm that year 1979. Where I'm Ucho. Then when I go there, I think there was different things when I come to look at it. I think different. When I go there, I come to also to work with these things to look after the cattle or the sheep. Then I said no. That's the same we are staying. My father had a lot of cattle at that time, and the sheep. Then I said, no, I decided myself, no. I sleep just that until maybe 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Then I wait it myself, no. I not tell them, I just wait it. I don't know where I going. I just going by foot until that road from, now I know, it's from Ucho. So the farm on that side. I'm tired now that time when I'm walking, when I was sleeping, I was looking under the tree where I can sleep, so. Then I was sleeping there until morning time. From there, I went to Shuarong. I think to go to the Ravis Bay because one of my brothers was working there to Ravis Bay. I asked also, well, how can you go to Ravis Bay? Some people they say, no, you have to get a train. But I'm not asking. I go how to go to pay or just. I go into the train. When I go to the train is asking me the ticket. Because that time I was not paid, I was paid. I was just walking the same. Maybe asking me, you are not paid the ticket. I don't know. I don't know to understand because I find one verbal speaking, and they come to help me and say no. You don't know how to. Then I pay that time. I get you some money because my father was giving me $20. That time $20 is too much. Yeah. And then I stay. I go to Lidris, I come back, just traveling. I come back again. I stay in Vendo. From there, again, some people, they're working there in South Africa. It's a fisherman. They come eat my house, our house where I'm living. Now they tell me, they're dressing so nice. Everything, and I think so, oh, this school. I go to, I will go together. I decide to go with them in keep South Africa. And most probably we catch there, we catch fishing. I'm fishing now. From there, I'm just fishing. Yeah, when I before independence, I hear the Namibia from independence. Then I said, oh, what are you doing here? Also, we were independent now. You know, when you hear something like new things, you know, you want to come with you also like to independence, you know, we hear what you do independence. Yeah, I'm really happy. No, so no, I say, I leave the job. I come to home. One of my friends, yeah, he have a friend working in the like printing shop, the art things. That friend, he wrote that he wanted to tell that guy to go to do this in art. Then the guy that don't want the I think the job to do the art. No, I don't know. I don't want it. I want the job for the sea. Me myself, I just like it because I know drawing before. When I remember when I was young, I like to drawing. When I look after the cat, I like to draw my son. Then I said, I know how to draw. There's a lady who the one of the shop. He said, you can draw. Then I said, it's a lady Ania. The one who so okay, give me the rhino, small rhino card. Can you draw it for me this one? Then I draw it. I draw a village. This yeah, yes, the one I like. Okay, I find one artist, Teba Masala. You know, we got together from there. The situation is not okay. It's not going well because it's not paying. There's no money, so on. Then myself, I said no. Let me go to. I want to work by myself. From there, I selling my postcard. That time it's just $50 and $1.50 sometimes. I started in the post office there. I display my things there. I selling my things. I make the T-shirt. I binding the T-shirt. So I make paper mesh. I sell it there. From then I think I go back to Vendor and I go to selling these things in Vendor because Vendor I think Vendor gets the population is not like here. Then I come Vendor. When I come Vendor, then the problem now when I here come here, we cannot selling everywhere now. They have to ask you. You have to have a place to sell it. I just know carry my things. I sell it. I go to the office. I sell it. One guy, Zimbabwe guy, was also the place I selling the things. He says, no, we are Namibian. We're not going to municipality and ask. We have the things you want to sell, get a stand. Yeah, go there. Then from there, I go. Yes, I'll send it. Okay. It's okay. We do this and this. Okay. They go to show me the where I can. From there, I started selling until now.
When was that?
Yes, 90. I think in 1993. 1993.
You didn't go to art school,
I was
nothing?
just in John Mapangio, like they give the place to work my things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nobody said this is how you draw. You just
No.
you just
Just one.
from your own.
Yeah, just from gifting, from God. Yeah. Drawing the culture and the nature. Like animals, I like animals too much and nature. That's why we see more different things. Also, I like the history. When I drawing, I remember when we were sitting in your home, I had to my family talk like a culture things. That's why I like drawing culture and the history. I do lino cut and the wood cut, and also you can see also some painting. Yeah. What my idea was things I was because I have a trend. I was thinking to the village to give a class for the kids, That's my idea was. If I return, I go to show the kid how to drawing the art. I want to make it. Only the problem is manage to get a place to share the people. Because when I go to the village, I saw many people, the artists, the carving, the making this carving for traditional. I have a more idea. Even the basket, when the people make basket, I have an idea. I can also show to otherwise.
Next, we head to Swakopmund, where Ester Kamati caught up with crafter Wilma Garises.
I am Wilma Garises from Swakopmund, but originally from Maldiya. It's a small village in the Hardap region. But when I coming from is the farm outside Maldiya, 50 kilos west side of Maldiya. I was born on that farm. My father and mother was also working on that farm. And after I finished my school in Maldiya, I was going to Walvis Bay, from Walvis Bay to Fibuon. And when I done with my grade 10, I come back to Swakopmund when my two elder sisters was working, one in Walvis Bay and one in Swakopmund. And I started at German hair salon to work for a German lady 10 years. And that lady was teaching me how to do hairdressing and that stuff. And after independence, after I worked 10 years for her, I opened my own business until now I have my business. It's a hair salon. And from that hair salon, from small age, I like little work. I'm doing recycling. I start with my mother. When I was 9 years old, I start to make for my mom a dress. I can remember that one. I was 9 years old. It's why I'm interested in do little work. And this recycling stuff, one day I decided the plastic bags, some of the people is throwing the plastic bag around and something like that. I just think I must start something on to teach also other people how to do with waste material turn into usable things. And I started to make with plastic bags, hand bags, heads like this one, toiletries, stairs, sets, and more. And after I start with the plastic bags, I go to recycle with everything I can do. With the thing I start now new is to recycle with chips buckets, like you see here, this one, sunlight, yellow, was everything that I can do out of nothing. I'm doing something to do clean the environment also. I don't want, some people are throwing away the things and that's on, but I don't like it. Everything but I can recycle. I'm recycling. I'm making also emboss, like you see this one, out of the plastic bags, chips buckets. You see this one? I make also small ones. Like you see, this one is for the small money for the kids. Maybe if you want to buy for kids small ones, and this is pencil cases. If you see, also this one you can use for viral things. You can also put your, like old people, your hospital card. You can put your medicine here if you go make it just for a weekend, going somewhere. It's usable things. I start 20 years ago with plastic bags. And these ones, I think it's maybe now 10 years.
Okay.
I'm doing with chips packets and every plastic thing. Can I say? Not only plastic bags. Like you see, this one is suka.
Recyclable material. Do you collect it yourself?
I collect by myself. And a lot of friends, the German friends of me in Swakop town, help me also to collect. And the ladies were working me, maybe make street markets, and we are to get every month. That ladies is also collect for me, family and friends. It's also helped me to collect. Here there is someone in Swakopmund. It's a shop for the tourists. The shop name is made in Namibia. That man is a retailer for me. He is also selling my product in his shop. Okay, he put something in on the Facebook. I don't know which month, but it was this year. It was a plastic head, but I was making out of plastic bags. And then it was chips packets and plastic handbags. And someone, it's a Ochivambo speaking man. Vilo is the name. He is from Wendu. He is from North but working in Bendu. That one's daughter see me on the Facebook, and she called the father, was on holiday. She called the father and said, "Papi, I see someone. You are looking for someone making something with plastic bags, and I see in the Facebook." Okay, he said, "Look me that number and send it to me." Okay, she sent the number for Made in Namibia. Vilo was talking with him. Made in Namibia tell him to train people, it's Wilma's business. I just help her to sell. If he talks to Wilma, this is Wilma's number. It's why Vilo and I talking always. And he see this advertisement of NCRE or something like that. He see in the newspaper, and he called me and said, "Wilma, I want you to attend. Just apply here, and then we will see that people must take you." It's why I come in this training.
Okay.
Because of below Made in Namibia. The people can go to Made in Namibia collection or SMS me or call me on my cell phone in Swakopmund. And also I am busy to send my things to my own village, Maldeia Hotel, and I will send it out to lodges. We have lodges surrounding Maldeia. Also there, I think end of the month, my products will be there in Maldeia. And in Swakopmund, there is also one shop, Ocean View. From next month, Ocean View Spa. The people can also get my things there. Teach us to pick up, to clean. And I'm coming from that background. Always we stay on farm, but our yards was always clean. Okay, and the other thing is, I want also to teach other people, the jobless youth. I want to teach them how to create jobs from themselves. But in Namibia, there is jobless people too much in Namibia. And also, I'm coming from the farm. The ladies on rural areas, I have already training center outside Maldeia if you go to Hermanninghausen Road. But because of the COVID, everything have fallen down. Now I'm also busy to pick up that ladies. It's why the motivation is coming from. I want to help other people so that the people also get something to make out nothing, something to get money from that. My daughter matriculated last year. She finished with her matric. Because of the COVID, she was not going to study. She will go next year. She is helping me now, especially this one. It's a first bag she make. Now, how many bags I make in the day? If I don't have, I am a hairdresser and I'm busy. But if I don't have customers a day, I'm sitting and make up 10 to 20 bags a day. I'm using machine. It's why I am at this workshop. Very small machine for my daughter. All the machines of me is now out. And I'm using my daughter's machine. And the products what I'm using, it's the machine, it's the material for inside, it's the hangers, and it's the clay plastic bag, it's the soaps and that things. The challenges is finance. But everything what I got from if someone buy the handbag of something, I must take that money and service the machine. I tell it's a small machine, I must service the machine and then go and buy again things to carry on. The finance is my whole problem. If I got finance, if someone maybe help me or sponsor me or help me with money and say, okay, you must use this money, but you must bring it back. I will make sure so that I can take up my business higher. And also, I told you I use my daughter to help me, then I can also employ 2 people to go the business faster. It's what I want. This year, in these 2 months, I want to employ two people to help us. And without one machine, it's all not work. I just want to ask the community to help me. If you have plastic bags, don't throw away. If you are in Windhoek also, just contact me. Plastic bag, caps packets, everything. But I want to make a factory. I don't want to stay here. I must grow. I want to grow, and I need a lot of waste material.
Thank you for tuning in today. If you know of someone that you feel should feature on our show, please contact us at brave@nmh.com.na.